po nating mga kabandings dyan na hanggang ngayon po sinasamahan po ninyo ako sa ating mumunting vlog na ito na sinimulan po natin 1 year ago po, January 30th, 2021.
Please follow, like, and share.
And when I started my vlog, I really didn't think na aabot tayo ng 1 year kasi when I started it, I just really wanna try it and say kung ano po ba yung kaya kong gawin na para ma-enhance ko din naman po yung aking public speaking. At saka hindi tayo sanay na nagsasalita sa harapan ng maraming tao, even though I'm only talking to the camera here, but I know you guys are out there listening and watching me talking. It really helps to boost my self-confidence to talk in front of everybody. I'm still on the work in progress. I'm not still on the point where I really want to be or where I'm really confident on talking to in front of people. Pero ito po mga kabandings at sa lahat-lahat na mga suporta nyo, it really helps me a lot to improve that part of my personality na talagang matagal na nakabury lang talaga siya sa side kasi I really don't wanna take a chance na i-improve siya kasi I am already satisfied kung nasaan man ako. One day I realized na I really have to do something about it para naman din yung area sa buhay ko na yun ay may improve. Kabandings natin dyan na who are still watching and viewing my vlogs kahit na kuminsan it's not what you wanna see pero dahil mahal nyo ako, pinapanood nyo pa rin po yung vlogs natin. Kaya umabot po tayo ng 1 year na mga kabandings. Kaya I'm gonna try to continue doing this. Hopefully we will get to our 2 years and we will see where God will take this munting page natin at the end of the 2nd year. Okay? Pero maraming salamat po sa lahat na sumusuporta sa akin, sa pagpa-follow nyo, pag-share nyo, at saka po sa private messages nyo po na pinapadala sa akin that are very positive and very encouraging. I really appreciate you all. You know who you are. And I will continue doing this. Whether abot man tayo ng millions or hindi, patuloy pa rin. Kasi as long as nandyan kayo, I will continue doing this. As long as nakaka-inspire ako ng isa o dalawang tao araw-araw, happy na rin ako kasi it really also helped me to boost my self-confidence. So, yun lang mga kabandings ang aking speech for the day. Anyway, ang ating episode na ito mga kabandings is gonna be like a Q&A. May mga questions po tayong sasagutin na tinatanong ng ating mga kabandings dyan. So, sasagutin po natin lahat ng kanilang mga tanong to the best of my ability, best of my knowledge, or to the best of my memory kung ma-remember ko pa yung mga nangyayari many years ago. This is our episode for today to celebrate our 1 year anniversary mga kabanding. Sana naman po panoorin nyo po ito at saka din don't forget to like, follow, and share. Love you guys. So, here we go. Question number 1.
Hi, Mami Wow! Good morning! Happy first anniversary ni mo karong adlaw. Nalang ko'y pangutana sa imo ha, Mami Wow. Bayan sa imong pagpuyo diya sa Amerika. Ano po ang una mong work noong dumating ka sa Amerika, Mami Wow? Yun lang po. Salamat kaayo.
Yung trabaho ko po dito, way back 1994 when I arrived here in America, I worked in a carton factory. Yung gumagawa ng mga boxes at saka yung gumagawa ng partitions na nilalagay sa loob ng mga box, doon po ako na-assign. Sweldo ko po, it was a minimum wage at saka napakahirap kasi yung trabaho ko is from 6 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Kaya maaga ka talagang gigising. At saka back then sa Chicago pa din kami nakatira. Kaya pag malamig, naku, napakahirap. Kasi mag-snow, tapos babas pa naman ako. Kasi at that time, nung dumating ako, isa lang yung car namin. Hindi pa kaya bumili ng isang car for me at hindi pa na ako marunong mag-drive. Kaya nagbabas ako papunta ng work. I have to wake up. I wake up ako ng mga 4:30, get ready. Tapos dinadrop ako ng husband ko sa bus station. Then I ride the bus to go to work. And then pag uwi ko din, nagbabas din ako. So yun yung una kong trabaho dito sa United States. I worked in a carton factory. Tsaka ang hirap kasi from 6 to 4, 30 minutes ka lang talagang nakaupo kasi bawal makaupo. Kailangan you have to be standing while you're doing your job. Sa awa naman ng Diyos, hindi din naman ako nagtagal doon kasi I found another job which is way better than that first job. Pero I did not regret na tinanggap ko yung trabaho na yun kasi kahit papaano, I was able to earn money at saka I was able to start sending money home for my family at that time. Kahit mahirap, pero gawin kasi yun naman talaga, it's part of our life, diba? So, yun.
Hi po, Mami Wow. Good morning. So, may tanong po ako sa inyo ngayon. Since it's your first anniversary sa iyong page na Bonding with Mami Wow, so ito po yung tanong ko. Bakit po kayo nagsimulang mag-create ng FB page or pag-vlog? Yan lang po. Thank you!
Okay, nagsimula po ako nag-vlog kasi like what I said in my very first vlog na pinost ko like 1 year today, January 30th, yun po yun ang dahilan is to really help improve my confidence in speaking in front of people. Kahit na habang nag-vlog ako, I am looking at the camera, pero at least yun pa lang, it is really already helping me to improve my speaking. So yun, at saka yung isang friend ko din, she really encouraged me to start a page kasi sabi niya, it will also relieves your stress. So yun ang dahilan kaya ako nag-vlog. At nagpasalamat din ako na ginawa ko yun kasi andito pa rin tayo 1 year later, and kahit maliliit lang tayo, pero happy na rin ako na nakaabot ako o nakasurvive ako ng 1 year. So yun po.
Hi Mami Wow, good morning. Mami Wow, naunta ko'y gamay question ni mo, Mami Wow, tubagaog. Ano po ba ang makonsider mong hindi magandang experience mo dyan sa Amerika? Yan lang po, Mami Wow.
Medyo marami akong hindi na magandang experience dito sa Amerika, pero yung isa talaga na hindi ko makakalimutan ay yung nagsimula po akong nagsasubstitute dito sa isang school sa Chicago. It was in the south side of Chicago, and when you talk about south side of Chicago, many people know what I'm talking about. And at dahil isa ka lang sub, mahirap kasi when you go to a school and you work as a sub, lalong-lalo na sa mga intercity schools, yung mga estudyante talaga ayaw makikinig. Mahirap talaga mag-substitute pag you are working in that area. Lalo na at that time, bagong-bago pala ako dito, yung English ko very limited talaga, yung accent ko talagang napaka-Filipino accent pa talaga. I'm not trying to put down the Filipino accent, pero karamihan sa ating mga Pilipino may accent tayo, lalo na pag Bisaya, lalo na ako Bisaya. Before, yung accent ko talaga napakatigas. Medyo, sa ngayon, medyo may katigasan pa rin, pero medyo parang na-enhance na siya ng konti. So, when I used to sub at that school, or when I used to sub way back in the 90s, mahirap talaga ako marunong magsalita ng English masyado. Tapos pagdating mo doon sa classroom, yung sumisigaw ka na, yung kuminsan tinatawanan nila, at kuminsan they try to speak Chinese language in front of you kasi akala nila Chinese ako. Every time na ma-remember ko yung experience na yon, really brings pain inside of me kasi kahit naman sabihin na natin mga bata sila, they don't know any better, pero for me at that time I took it personally, kaya parang every time na nangyayari yun or kuminsan nakatalikod ka, you just felt like a paper ball on your head or behind you. It's like nafe-feel ko at that time parang gusto ko na lang mabas, tumakbo paalis sa classroom na yun kasi parang I cannot take the disrespect at that time kasi like what I said, I took it personally. I took it personally, kaya paglingon mo, tawanan sila kasi somebody threw a paper ball at you. Parang ganun. Pag uwi ko sa bahay, iiyak ko na lang, tapos sasabihin ko sa sarili ko, I will not sub at that school anymore kasi dahil nga sa na-experience natin. And then when you wake up the next day, you get a phone call and says, we need a sub on this school, and then you look at the map, it's pretty much in the same vicinity. Parang sabihin mo, no, I don't want to do this. At the same token, sabihin mo naman, ay sayang naman din yung pera kasi I need the money to send home. Parang ganun. So, yun ang sa pinaka hindi magandang experience ko. Yung pag nagsasab ako, tapos all I got was disrespect from the students. But, they're kids. They don't know any better. Pero at that time, I didn't think of that. I took it personally, and so I felt like I was really being so disrespected by the student. So yun lang.
Hi Mami Wow, good morning. Happy first year anniversary sa imong vlog. Then nalang ko gamay pangutana Mami Wow para matupag nimo ha. Ano po ba ang pinakamagandang experience mo dyan sa Amerika?
On the other side of that, when it comes to pinakamagandang experience ko dito sa Amerika, napakarami ko pong magandang experiences dito sa Amerika po. Hindi ko po maisa-isa lahat. Pero if I have to mention at least one, ang pinakamagandang experience ko po talaga dito sa Amerika ay yung pagtuturo ko dito. Kasi I have learned so much. I have learned the way how the educational system works here. I learned the different cultures. I learned to improve my English speaking skill. Ang dami ko talagang magandang benefits na nakukuha o na-experience being a teacher here in the United States. And I really enjoy doing it.
Hi Mami Wow, congratulations sa iyong first anniversary ng pagiging isang vlogger. Dahil dyan, may tanong ako para sa iyo. Mahirap ba ang maging guro dyan sa Amerika? Katulad nyo, Mami Wow, ako ay isang guro din sa Pilipinas at curious din ako kung anong klaseng environment meron ka dyan. At excited ako na masagot mo ang tanong na iyan. Syempre dahil alam ko na ang pagiging teacher ang yung first career before ka naging vlogger. So, yun lamang po. Bye-bye!
Yes, medyo mahirap magturo dito sa Amerika kasi it's a different system, it's a different culture. You have to work with different people from different cultural backgrounds, even with kids. Kaya, mahirap talaga mag-adjust. Pero, once you're able to adjust with everything around you, it really makes it a lot easier now. Hindi na siya mahirap. Lalo na if you love your job. Like, I love what I do. I love being a teacher kasi that's me. I want to be around with kids. I love children. And I love to impart or share what I know to them. And at saka yung makakatanggap ka ng mga emails or letters from your previous students to thank you of what you have done to them. Kahit sabihin nila na, I really like Miss Sanders kahit na she is a little bit strict or mean, parang ganyan-ganyan. But I really love her, but I really love being in her class. So yun, isa din yun na nakakatulong sa akin to do a better job.
Hello Mami Wow, mayong buntag. May tanong ako sa iyo. Ano po ba ang inyong paboritong American food? Yun lang po. Thank you.
Least favorite ko na American food ay yung mga food na may mga sauce. Kasi I'm not really a sauce person. Like, nagba-barbecue sila dito, nilalagyan nila ng barbecue sauce, yun, ayaw ko yun. Pero pag barbecue lang na walang sauce, yun, gusto ko yun. Yung may mga sauce na mga food, yun ang hindi ko paborito. Pero kahit na masarap sila, dahil nga din sa acid reflux, din yun sa naging rason, kaya hindi ko na sila paborito, yung may mga sauce na food.
Hi Mami Wow, good morning. Ano po ginawa ninyo pag may kayo'y problema?
Okay, pag may problema kayo, lahat naman tayo may mga problema, di ba? Kasi akala ng iba, I always say happy lang ang buhay, or every time I have a vlog, I always smiling. You know, like, tingin nila, wala akong problema, hindi yun totoo. Marami din po tayong problema na hinaharap. Pero pag may problema kasi ako, dati, I always try to internalize everything and it didn't help with my health. Nagkaka-stress ako masyado. Then one day, nasabi ko sa sarili ko, wait a minute, ba't ko ba ini-internalize yung mga problema na hinaharap ko? Hindi ko naman kaya sila lahat solusyonan. So ang ginawa ko po, I just started praying for peace. I started to forgive and I started to bless. At kung ano-ano man yung mga problema na hinaharap ko, if it involves a person, I just forgive. At kung hindi naman involve tao sa mga problema ko, I just try to pray for peace and guidance. Kasi lahat naman ng hindi ko kaya ay kaya ni Lord solusyonan. And I know it's gonna sound cliche kasi marami dyan na baka sabihin, ay sus, ako, pa-OA ka din dyan. Pero that's just me. I don't know what people do when they have a problem, pero ako, I come to the point of my life now na pag may problema ako, I just stay quiet and then I pray to God to guide me, give me wisdom, and then help me to find a solution of the problem. Kasi pag hindi ko na kaya, wala akong ibang matakbuhan. I can tell my friends, they say, I'll pray for you, and I really appreciate all the prayers, but I cannot just sit here and wait for my friends to pray for me. It is really my job to go talk to God to help me get through what I am going through. Kaya marami din po tayong problema na hinaharap, pero kung minsan, we have to find a way na set it aside and then let it sit there and let it just sit there and then go back to it when you can. And do not dwell on the problems kasi if you dwell on the problems, mas lalo ka lang ma-stress, mas lalo ka lang hindi makapag-isip. And then, once again, I just pray to God. Kasi siya lang naman talaga ang the ultimate confident ko kung kahit ano-ano man yung problema na darating sa buhay ko. So yun, because I know Jesus lives in me, and since He lives in me, He is not gonna give me something that I cannot pass because He lives in me. So yun lang.
May tanong po ako sa inyo. Ano po ang ginagawa ninyo pag bored po kayo?
Ano ba ang ginagawa ko pag ako nabobored? I never have time to be bored. I never have time to feel bored kasi I always try to find something to do. Pag nasa bahay, either nag-edit ako ng vlogs or naglilinis ng bahay, gumagawa ng lesson plans, or nagka-karaoke kahit hindi ako singer. So when time comes na I feel bored, or sometimes when I feel blue, like when you feel down, I just like snap out of it and I say, Anita, get out of it. Do something. Keep your mind busy. Instead na you sit there and mop, instead na you sit there and you feel sorry for yourself, get up and do something. So, I always try to keep myself busy. Sabi nga ng asawa ko, yung utak mo is always running 120 miles per hour. Kasi I try not to dwell on anything that will pull my energy down. Kasi when I allow that to happen to myself, then it is not gonna do any good to you anyway. So you might as well find something and keep yourself busy. So when I feel bored, I snap out of the situation and I keep myself busy. Kahit ano-ano na lang. I play with my dogs or we travel. When I feel bored and we're home, I ask my husband, like, can you drive me there? Can you take me there? Can we go there? Because my brain is not working right now. Can we just go somewhere? Then that's how I deal with boredom.
Buntag Mami Wow, na lang ko'y question sa imuhang gamay. Ano pa po ba ang gusto ninyong ma-achieve in the future? Kana lang Mami Wow.
Marami pa po akong gustong gawin to improve my personality, not only physically but also spiritually and emotionally. Marami pa din. I'm still on a working progress. Pero siguro sa worldly things na I wanna achieve, I wanna continue to travel as much as we can. Hanggat kaya pa natin kasi darating ang panahon 20 years from now na baka ayaw na natin mag-travel. So yun, travel more. Hopefully soon, 5 years down the road, magiging lola na ako, who knows? Yan, gusto ko din yan ma-achieve din na maging lola. How does it feel to be a lola? And then, ano pa ba? And continue our non-profit organization, Flip Flop and Feed, at saka ma-realize yung Nanette's Home for Hope that I really want to do in my city, Digo City, Philippines. When? Only God knows. And God, if it's in God's plan that it will happen to me, it will happen. Kaya, yun yung 3 things na gusto ko pa talagang ma-achieve on top of my list. Travel more, maging lola, at saka yung Nanette's Home for Hope.
Hi, Mami Wow! So, I have a question for you, pang Miss Universe na tanong. Ano po ba yung lugar na nasa top list mo na gusto mong mapuntahan?
May ko po mga places sa listahan ko po na gusto ko po talaga puntahan. Pero yung nasa top talaga is Israel. Dapat sana this year yung punta namin, pero parang dahil sa COVID, maybe it's not God's will yet na makapunta tayo doon. Pero yun talaga, Israel, I really wanna walk or stand on where Jesus was buried. And then pretty much travel around the world if that ever happens, God's will again. Pero pag hindi naman, okay lang kasi nakapag-travel na naman tayo ng mga iba-ibang places. Pero one day in the future, I really want to go to Tanzania. My daughter visited there during her study abroad program at Wofford. And I really like the place. Look, based on the pictures that I saw, so I told her one day we'll go back there together. And then Australia, my sister lives there, so one day we'll go there. Pero top of my priority right now really is Israel. Pero parang hindi pa tayo pwede sa Israel, so of course Philippines is gonna be a place when we retire. So yun po. Kasi ewan ko, I just love traveling. Like what they say, enjoy life while you can, and one way to enjoy your life is really to get out of your house, travel. Either you just travel in your neighborhood or in your city, or go to a different state or go to a different country. So yun. But Israel would be after this year, maybe next year, God's willing. I'm still praying for that. Now we will be allowed to go there. So, we will be going there. And isasama ko po kayo lahat. Not physically, but through our vlogs when that happens. So, yun lang po. Thank you sa lahat ng mga nagpa-participate sa ating munting vlog na ito. At sana naman nabigyan ko ng justice yung mga questions natin today. And I hope that we will have many more years to celebrate. Kahit hindi tayo aabot ng mga million viewers, okay lang. But if it's God's will, it will happen. If it's not God's will, it will not happen. It's not gonna break my heart. Since God has dominion over us, if we follow His will, if we don't surrender to the other side of it, He will make everything happen if it is in His plans. So, yun lang. Thank you for watching, and salamat sa lahat ng mga kabandings dyan na nandyan pa rin. Please continue to like, follow, and share, and I will try to do my best to bring you more episodes. Basta nandyan kayo, I'm still here. And until next episode natin mga kabandings, salamat po talaga na pinaabot nyo ako ng 1 year. And until next time, huwag kalimutan, happy lang ang buhay, at saka forgive and bless para ma-bless tayo lahat and enjoy life to the fullest. Travel sa front yard, backyard, or kahit saan. And be humble. I love you all. Bye!